Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. And today, Minecraft 1.16, the Nether update, or just came out. So I hope this recording isn't bad because OBS Studio just decided to notify me. But if it is, too bad, so sad. Ha ha ha. So, because this is the Nether update, most things are gonna be in the Nether. But first, gotta go through something that generates in the overworld. That being this thing. I totally forgot what it's called. But it looks like this. And it doesn't spawn with a Nether portal automatically created. Instead, it uses one of these new blocks called Crying Obsidian. And you'll have it like here, maybe here. Might even be some broken blocks, though I'm not too sure. Yeah, it won't just be in the corners, though. Oh. You'll also have a chest that contains loot like that. Not similar to it. And fun fact, Crying Obsidian existed in Minecraft way back in its like classic phase almost. So, here we are in the Nether. Now supposedly 1.16 will be the first update to be known as 1.16 on both the Java and the Bedrock versions of the game, which is amazing. First things first, Crimson Sign and Warp Sign. These are what they look like, and I've used them mostly throughout this thing. There's a new structure called the Bastion Remnant, which spawns in one of the new biomes, I'm pretty sure, which it does. This is what it looks like, which is... And oh, it will spawn with loot like that. There's a lot of loot around here, I'm pretty sure. I know there's a lot more to this. There's some pretty large areas. There's a lot of gold here. There's even some regular nether brick. And there's like a big area with some really good loot. But yeah, it looks similar to this though. So go back. Okay, bring it back here. So new biomes. The one that you saw was the Crimson Forest, which looks like this. There's also the Warped Forest, which looks like this. Similar to the Crimson one, except it's blue. There's also the Basalt Deltas, which looks like this. And there's some weird new sound effects in the game too. And they'll still have your Nether Fortress, it looks like. Now the original Nether biome is now called the Nether Wastelands. And it's just you all should know what this looks like. Your regular Nether biome. I think there's a few more like that, like Soul Sand Valleys or whatever. But yeah. There's some new blocks here. Chiseled nether brick, which looks like this. And cracked nether brick, which looks like this. Along with some of the new biomes, there's some new warped and crimson blocks. The crimson again, the ones with this color, the warped ones are these. Got planks, buttons, fences, fence gates, doors, trapdoors, stairs, slabs, and then there's stems, along with their strip variant. There's hyphae, I believe it's called, along with its strip variant. And there's like this crimson nylon, warped something. There's also warped roots, as well as crimson roots and nether sprouts. And then there's a warped wart block. Very weird name. It's kind of like another warp block, except it's blue. When it comes to the other biomes, like the basalt or whatever, you have blackstone and basalt blocks. Oh, there's also pressure plates for these two. I totally skipped out on them. So there's the button, the pressure plate, and then there's regular, polished, and polished blackstone brick. So there's the blackstone wall, polished variant, and then polished brick variant. So then there's the stairs, the slabs, the blocks. This is a chiseled block, this is a cracked block. And then some other blocks got basalt, polished basalt, and then there's gilded blackstone, which has a 10% chance to drop gold nuggets. Then there's weeping and twisting vines. The weeping ones grow from the ceiling, the twisted ones, which, grow from the ground. You can use these like vines, and you can also hold your jump key to go up and down. Here is Shroomlight, which I believe is a stronger variant of glowstone. Then there's one of the big things, ancient debris. Ancient debris spawns between Y20 and 0 and are rarer than diamonds. You will only at max get 2 per vein. So, here is the tools. So when you get this, you smelt it in a furnace to get scrap. You need 4 scrap and 4 gold ingots to get a netherite ingot. You can use those. You can use a netherite ingot and a diamond tool. So do this in conjunction with a smithing table. This is the new function these have. And you get a netherite tool, and it makes that sound, which I had no clue until just now. Also, it's worth mentioning that hoes have a kind of a better use now. They deal some attack damage, which is pretty cool. Yeah. There's also a netherite block, which can be used with beacons. Also, netherite ingots can be used to fuel beacons as well. And then there's nether gold ore. This drops 2 to 6 gold ingots when mined. Now this, along with the gilded blackstone, the chances of them dropping more is increased with silk touch. Next up is soul soil, which is this block here, along with soul fire, which is a blue looking fire. This can be on both soul sand and soul soil. And also soul soil, or soul fire I should say, I believe just soul light, scares away one of the new mobs, which is piglins. Speaking of soul fire and whatnot, here's your soul torch, coal, stick, and soul sand, or I believe also soul soil, I'm not too sure. I believe this gives off a smaller amount of light than regular torches. You got your soul lantern, which is a soul torch surrounded by iron nuggets. And then your soul campfire. This can use soul sand or soil in the middle, along with any type of log, wood, stem, or hyphae in the bottom. I don't know why this is soul sand. It's really weird. And then you just put some 3 sticks like that to get your soul fire. Campfire. Soul campfire. Jeez. Next up is the respawn anchor. This is charged with glowstone. This loses 1 charge with every death. And I learned this the hard way. Don't use it in the overworld. And also don't use it in the end either. Don't use it in the end either. This sets your spawn point in the nether. Which is pretty cool. When you die, you respawn and it will lose 1 charge. Pretty neat. This is how you craft it. Use crying obsidian, the top and bottom, and glowstone through the middle. Next is lodestone. This can make a compass point to it. So as you can see, lodestone compass, it will now point in the direction of the lodestone. And this is how you craft it, is chiseled stone bricks and netherite ingot in the middle. Next is the target block. This emits a redstone signal when hit with a projectile. Now, depending how close it is to the center will depend on the signal strength. So as you see, I hit it in the center and it was really bright. When I hit it way off to the side, it was not so strong. This can also obviously work with crossbows too. I just didn't feel like shooting 3 arrows. This is how you craft the target block. Hay bale in the middle, redstone surrounding it. Next is quartz bricks, which look like this. You just need 4 blocks of nether quartz. Fungi. This can grow into their larger variants. Crimson can breed hoglins, and warped ones scare them away when in flower pots. This is their larger variants. This is the crimson one. This is the warped one. Also, there's a new command. I believe there's actually a couple of new commands. There's locate biome, which is self-explanatory. It locates biomes. It's not in the Bedrock edition as of now. I should mention that I am actually recording this video a day before the actual update comes out. So if they add anything new last minute, don't blame me, blame Mojang. Actually, you could blame me for recording it early, but it's whatever. Almost forgot some things in here. This is a chain. This can be crafted and found in Bastion remnants and ruined portals. That's what the structure at the beginning of the video was. It was a ruined portal. So 2 iron nuggets there, 1 iron nugget there is your chain. It's pretty useless. Doesn't really do anything. Soul speed enchantment. This is a boot enchantment that goes up to level 3. This will allow you to walk faster on soul sand or soil, and this also damages them in survival mode while you do so. So as you can see, I am pretty slow on both. But when you put the soil enchantment on, which on this pair of boots I believe is the 5th enchantment down, you walk much faster. This is why earlier when I was standing here it zoomed out. Also, a basalt generator can be made with lava here. I don't know if, I think it's blue ice only there. And soul soil beneath it, right there. I don't know if you can use soul sand in that with this, but it's whatever. Also, I'll get this real quick. There are over 458 issues fixed, which are way too many to fit in here. So you have to check out the wiki yourself to find that. Next is the border block. This can only be obtained with commands. It only functions in survival mode. This places barriers above and below the wall. This was originally in the education edition of Minecraft, like, for a while. So as you can see, when I'm in survival, I cannot walk past this point with that there. Same goes for beneath it. They've added data packs, game rules, and, under more options, the import settings option on the create world screen. I believe some of these are in Java only. They also added the single biome, caves, and floating islands world types. They added the fabulous graphics option in the options tab. This will use per pixel blending for some transparent elements. This may impact performance on portable devices or 4K displays, according to Minecraft Java. They've added 18 new types of splash text that you see on the main menu. This parrot is no more. It has ceased to be. Honey, I grew the bees. Find your claw. Everybody do the leaf, or something like that. I don't know what this one's trying to say, but I'm assuming, I don't know what that said. So 3, max, and 99, and ducky. Bushy eyebrows. Edit is a name. From free range developers. Music by Lena Rain. We'll get to that in a second. Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's stop now. Oh man. Hashtag Minecraft Farms. And my pickaxe. Envision, create, share. Fabulous graphics. Also try Minecraft Dungeons. I recommend it. Vanilla. May contain traces of something. Zoglin? Those were the new splashes. Splashes sounds so weird. Furnaces can now be crafted with blackstone. Smokers can now be crafted with crimson or warped planks. They've updated the Mojang Studios and Minecraft logos on launch. So when you load up the game, you're gonna see a red screen now in your face that says Mojang Studios. Now I don't know if this was recently added, but the curses of binding and vanishing are now in the Bedrock inventory. They were added to Minecraft a long time ago, but not in the Bedrock version. Don't know why. I also want to say the same goes for a new block called the Jigsaw block. I don't know if this was in Bedrock prior to this update. It may or may not have been. Yeah. Piglins. So these are new mobs. Piglins will only attack you when attacked. When they are killed, they will drop a pork chop and leather. If they die by fire, they will drop cooked pork chops. One thing I forgot to mention earlier is I believe soul fire does damage you more. Forgot about that. So this is what their spawn egg looks like. And this is what the hoglin looks like. Hoglin, pig, wait a minute. Hoglin, I don't know why that says piglin. Hoglin, oof. Next is the zoglin. New sound alert. This is the zoglin egg. Right there. They will drop rotten flesh. So zoglins will they will attack every mob. They will attack every mob except creepers and other zoglins. Hoglins will turn into zoglins when in the overworld. Now we're actually on piglins. So piglins, give them gold ingots and they will give you something in return. They will attack you though, unless you're wearing gold armor. So it's now basically recommended that you wear some type of gold armor when you go to the Nether. So you give them a gold ingot. Maybe you drop it. No? You just don't want it? Okay. Well, you do something like that, and they'll give you one of these items in return. Nether brick. Nether brick block, okay. Crying obsidian, magma cream, nether quartz, ender pearl, 3 minutes of fire resistance, either in regular potion form, or 2 minutes and 15 seconds in splash form. Gravel, ew. Iron nugget, obsidian, leather, glowstone dust, soul sand, netherite hoe, nether brick, fire charge, stream, soul speed enchanted book, or soul speed enchanted boons. Now take this! Take it! Please. You don't want it? Yeah. So they all either spawn with a gold sword or a crossbow. And I think they might spawn with armor too, though I'm not too sure. They will drop some of these items here. Picky. When piglins are in the overworld or the end, they will zombify, turning into zombified piglins. They're literally, to me, just reskinned zombie pigmen. So yes, they have removed zombie pigmen. I think these guys are the ones that replace them. They will drop one of these items when killed. See, it even uses the same spawn egg, so I think that tells you something. So piglins will turn into zombified piglins when in the overworld. When you do this, I believe you lose the trading with the gold ingot feature. Strider! These guys can walk on lava and are ridden with a saddle and a warped fungus on a stick. Speaking of warped fungus on a stick, this is how you craft it. And you can ride them in lava, so we'll go down here. I don't think it should be a baby one, but there we go. Fine. Put a saddle on them, and you can ride them around. Free. Have fun. Looks like they're attracted to fungus. It's kind of weird. If you do kill them for whatever reason, they will drop string. There is a new banner type, which is snout. It'll look like this when you put it into a loom. There are 4 new songs. We will play each of them at the end of the video, just like we did with the 1.13 update. One of which is a music disc that can only be found in the Bastion Remnant, which I left in here because I was listening to it myself. It is Pig Step by Nether Wasteland. The other songs are So Below. This plays in salt sand valleys and basalt deltas. Then there's very confusing name. This plays in Crimson Forests. Then there's Rubidia or something like that. This plays in Nether Waste, aka this biome. All 4 of these songs are made by Nether Wasteland. When we get around to playing them, they will play in this order. So we do Pig Step, and then So Below, and that thing, and then this thing. There are more new commands. The attribute command is /attribute. This is used to get, set, or modify attributes. And then there's additional commands for the game rule command. So /game rule forgive dead players. This makes it to where angered neutral mobs will stop being angry when the targeted player dies. Then there's also game rule universal anger. This makes angered neutral mobs attack any nearby player. There are 11 new advancements in the Java edition. I do not know if these will become Xbox or Nintendo achievements or PlayStation trophies. But I do know that 10 of them are in the Nether tab, while Bullseye is the only one in the Adventure tab. Let's go through each of them. Bullseye. Hit the center of a target block 30 blocks away at least. Hidden in the depths. Obtain ancient debris. Cover me in debris. Obtain full netherite gear. Or I think it's actually just armor. Country load, take me home. Use a compass on a lodestone. Who is cutting onions? Obtain crying obsidian. Not quite 9 lives. Fully charge a respawn anchor. This boat has legs. Ride a strider with a warped fungus on a stick. That's my abbreviation of it. I made that up because I didn't want to use 2 signs for that particular one. Hot tourist destinations. Explore all nether biomes. Those were the days. Yes, they were. Enter a Bastion remnant. War pigs. COD 4. Haha. Open a chest in a Bastion remnant. Oh, shiny. Distract an aggressive Pigmen with any item they love while not wearing any gold armor. And I believe that is mostly it. Yeah. So we're going to end the video off with the new songs. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all later. Bye!